Good morning everyone. I am in a really big rush. Today we're going to London to Kew Gardens to see Alice and Moye. Vanessa's at work. I'm going to pick her up on the way and I should be ready in 20 minutes. I've got two outfits. I'm not sure about what to wear. It's so hot. It's going to be up to 32, 33 in Kew Gardens. What do you wear for this sort of weather? It's just too hot. I'm just going to start putting the jewellery on while I'm talking to you, and then I can get dressed. And wow, it's going to be a tough one today, but I am looking forward to it. That's that bit done. I'm gonna put the dailies in because I'm not sure about what I'm going to wear. I found them. I put them in a Monica Vinader box. Why I did that, I don't know. Sometimes I have memory lapses. Honestly, terrible. Oh God. Right, that's the majority of the jewellery on. I've not stopped wearing these at any hair bracelets. I really like these. They're comfortable, not heavy. You don't really know that you've got them on, and I think they look very nice. Right, I'm going to throw a couple of outfits on and we'll take a look. Right, this is the first idea and I don't think I like it. I don't like it. I love this top. This is from the Marks' haul, but I'm going to swap it in for an A. I've not took the tags off it, but I really like it. It's just miles too big for me. But very, very cool and floaty. I don't know, maybe with tighter trousers. I've got my Stamen trousers at the ready. I'm not sure. Let's put the next look on. Right, this is the next look. The shirt that's always worn, you know, this is great for the hot weather. I've got the white M&S vest top on, so I can take the shirt off when it's really hot, but I've got cover for my shoulders. These trousers are old. I think they're just like the cigarette trousers from H&M. But I might put my Stamen trousers on because I think they might be more flattering and no belt. It's either that or the Femrite Manson dress. I can't make my mind up. Anyway, I'm going to stop here and you will see what I'm wearing at the gig because it's getting very late and I will be in trouble if I'm late. I've not even brushed my hair out yet. I will see you there soon. You can just about see me past the sat-nav. Right, oh, there's a car. All of our roads are like single traffic lanes. It's very difficult sometimes, especially if you come across a tractor. Then it's fun. I've worn the Old Faithful, the Femrite Manson dress. It's cool, it doesn't crease, it's going to be a long day and I just want to be comfortable. So I've just gone with the Old Faithful. Vanessa said pack a jacket for the evening. I don't think I'm going to need a jacket.
In 300 yards, turn left onto Barrels Hill.
Sorry, that's the sat-nav. I'm just on way now to pick Vanessa up from work. Look, my hair. I've literally just thrown myself in the car.
Take the next left onto Barrels Hill.
That's my alarm to leave. So I must have been a minute early. Right, Barrels Hill, here we are. Just driving through the country.
Continue on Barrels Hill for 1 mile.
We see a herd of baby muntjac. Oh, there's a tractor. Oh, be so careful on these roads. I don't drive fast, I drive slow. You never know what sort of animal's gonna jump out or anything, you know, what's coming round the bends. There's so many bends. Anyway, we're travelling by train today, so I am ready to go. I'm looking forward to it. I'm meeting an old friend as well in one of the pubs at Kew that I haven't seen for a couple of years, so I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be a good day, ladies. I'll see you soon. Didn't even think of that. We're already on the train. I've got my Greek tea, and Vanessa's already made me laugh so much I love my makeup. It's lovely to be on the train actually because it's quite cold. Yeah. Oh, she keeps making me laugh. Where did we go? The Botanist?
No, we didn't.
Oh no, where did we go? Coach and Horses in Kew. It was actually really nice, but very, very busy. But very, very busy. And they was watching the tennis in there, so I didn't want to get my camera out. But it's 6:20 now, and the temperature's gone down, so it's perfect. So we're just looking forward to the music starting now, aren't we, darling? It's been a really nice day so far. It's really busy here. You will have just seen the stage, and hopefully the acts will start soon. So it's all good.
Never be lonely, never be lonely. But the story remains the same if you take a look. For the time we had, I don't want to be a page in your diary, babe.
Good morning everyone from a very tired looking me. Oh God, that was a long day. Getting there and back took 3 hours each way, so it was 3 hours to get there and 3 hours to get back. I think we got home at about 1 o'clock in the morning and we just fell into bed. I woke up this morning and I thought, I just wanted to wash my hair. I don't know what it is about London. When you go to London, your hair just feels not nice. I just wanted to have a good shower, a nice pamper session and wash my hair. So I thought I'd go through that skincare routine with you from Medicaid. I shared the nighttime routine with you last time. So this morning I'm going to share the morning routine. There's one item in this routine, and this is the C Tetra Lux serum. Now to me it's more like an oil, and I'm just not sure about using it in the daytime. You have to really wait for it to sink in before you put your moisturiser on after. This is how Medicaid explain the package and how to use it. And it does say after using the Crystal Retinol 3 that I've got, mine is a stage 3, in the mornings to cleanse, then you would put this on, the serum, then you'd put this serum on, wait for that to sink in, and then apply your moisturiser. So most of the time, as I said in the last skincare film, I've been using SPF 50. It's very cloudy today, It's still warm. It wasn't too hot yesterday actually, thinking about it. And we're expecting rain. So today I'm going to use this moisturiser today with the SPF 30. I absolutely love this, but because it's been so bright and hot, I've used the SPF 50, which I think is fantastic for those hot temperatures. We've got to protect our skin, ladies, haven't we? Yeah, so let's crack on. I'm going to use, this is my favourite cleanser. I shared the oil cleanser with you, that's the nighttime one. Today I'm using the micellar mousse, and this is absolutely gorgeous. It really makes your skin feel clean. I've not used a retinol, and I would normally exfoliate with a light exfoliant after that, but I've not used that last night. I literally fell into bed, and so this morning I'm using this. It smells, I've used 2 pumps. 1 pump really you could get away with. I was a little bit extravagant there. Yeah, look, it smells like orange peel. It's that strong. I know it's got vitamin C in it, and I would imagine that this is to help get rid of any dead skin after you've used that retinoid. But it really makes your face feel fresh and clean, if that makes sense. I absolutely love this. I think I prefer this over the oil one. So I'm going to rinse that off. I've got my Dermaworks cloth to hand, so excuse the sound of the tap. It was such a brilliant day, that concert. Alison Moyet was fantastic. Sorry, I've just rinsed the majority of that off with water. And this cloth will finish it off. I love these cloths, they're fantastic. Yeah, Alison Moyet was fantastic. I'm just going to let that dry. I'm not going to towel dry. That is what I do every morning, by the way. Just let my face dry on its own. Yeah, she was fantastic and so thin. I couldn't believe how small and tiny she is now. She played a lot of the older ones and some new ones. I wasn't too keen on the new ones, but I think that's always the way when you hear something new. I guess if I heard it every day on the radio, it would be different and they would most probably grow on me. They just seemed a little bit dark and depressing, the songs. Vanessa and I wasn't really that impressed with them, but when she sang the new stuff, it was brilliant. And I don't know if I told you, Alison Moyet was actually in the year above me at school. She used to walk around with her twin brother, and I think the twin brother used to walk around with a violin case, and she used to walk around with a great big case. I don't know if it was a cello or something she played. It wasn't a guitar because it was too big. Anyway, let's get on to the next one. I'll dry now. Honestly, it makes your skin feel super clean, and one of what I always say about when these temperatures are high, our pores, they get clogged. I think you need a good cleanser that's not too oily. In these warmer temperatures, you need something that's going to really clean your skin. Next will be my Saint-Tropez. Look, there's a tiny amount left in there. I need to order a new one. I've been using this now, I think, for about 3 years. I just spray once over and then back again, and this will give you just that little bit of colour. It just makes me look alive. I cannot live without it. It is a desert island product. When I use retinoid, it strips this off and I hate it. As soon as I haven't got this extra layer of colour on my face, I look in the mirror and I think, oh my god. I just absolutely love it. It just gives a little bit of a healthy glow to your skin. So I'm letting that dry now, let that dry naturally. Yes, anyway, and getting back to that, the other people that were in my year, in my school, the year above me, was Depeche Mode. And I was actually invited to their first ever concert, and it was at school, and 8 of us attended that concert, just 8 of us. They weren't called Depeche Mode then, they was called Norman and the Worms. Martin Gore, the blonde curly hair one, I knew him really well at school. We went on a trip to Germany together, we spent a lot of time together, but he turned a little bit strange, didn't he? I didn't like how he used to dress. But yeah, so that's a little bit of information for you ladies. Anyway, let's get on with this. So I'm going to share this with you, this serum. It is very oily, and I do prefer to use it at night. I've used this at night and I'll wake up with good looking skin, ladies. You don't need a whole pipette full, I would say half. It's very, very oily. And again, this has got orange in it, you can smell. But I don't know how this works, this stuff, but it really does nourish your skin. Now I will have to wait some time for that to sink in before I put a moisturiser on or any makeup. I don't think you need a moisturiser after you've added this, but obviously I need some protection, so I will put it on. But I would normally wait some time and then I'll go in with the Daily Radiance, and this is vitamin C. Again, it smells of oranges. It's a very dense, thick cream. You can't just stick your finger in there. And it's very hydrating, this cream, and I think that's fantastic for these higher temperatures. I'm going to feel like an oil slick after this. And I will have to wait some time before I put my makeup on, but I do need to dry my hair yet, so put some of that on the chest area. Yeah, so this is SPF 30, not overly expensive. I am really liking this brand, ladies. Yeah, so that's that. Look, I've been using this a good few weeks, as you know, and I'm that far into the pot. But I have been using my SPF 50 from Medik8 as well. So I think that is a good pot of cream for the money. Right, I'm going to go and get dressed now. We're going to the village pub today because a couple of Vanessa's friends are playing some music there and doing a few songs. So we're going to have a really chilled day today. We were so worn out when we got up this morning. I didn't feel rested at all. It was such a long day. And seeing Leanne for a couple of hours. I call her my second daughter. She used to work with me in the pubs. And we're very close, and I hadn't seen her for a long time, and it was just lovely to catch up with her. So yeah, it was nice, really nice day. Anyway, I'm going to go and do my hair, and I'll see you when I'm dressed and ready to go to the pub. That's it, all done, all ready to go. It's really hot, but it's not sunny. I don't know how long the hair's gonna last, because this heat, when it gets, it's very humid out. I can guarantee you, so long as the hairspray holds, it will be okay. But otherwise, if I was to go out now, my hair would go like a haystack. I hate humidity for my hair. It's not going to do me any good. I'm going to take a brolly as well because we've got a big downpour on the cards and I think it's going to happen. Now this music is outside as well, so I'll take my big umbrella. I'm just looking out the window seeing what it's like out there, and it's looking a little bit grim, and yet we're still really hot. I've tried to think of what to put on to keep a little bit cool. I'm loving this crochet jacket, little jacket from Cotton Traders. I've got a little cream camisole on underneath. I've left it open. Belt Holland Cooper, cigarette trousers H&M. I just thought it was a really simple outfit, but this Cotton Traders little jacket, I am loving it. It pairs over so much, and I didn't realise crochet is such a big trend. If you look online, it's everywhere. So many shops are doing a similar top to this, in all different colours. I've seen lots of it. I'm wondering if it's going to go into the autumn trend as well. So we might be wearing crochet over jumpers maybe. I have no idea, but there's a hell of a lot of it about. And yeah, it's like a classic but on trend piece, and that is literally how my wardrobe works. As you all know, it's pretty classic, but you get that little twist just to keep you up to date. I think accessories are fantastic for keeping you up to date. Actually, there's an accessories haul coming up very soon, ladies. The next film is going to be an H&M haul, I'm pretty sure, so stay tuned for that one. Yeah, so I've got my Marks and Spencer's sandals on. I have lived in these through the summer. They're only available in the cream colour, I think, now. Not sure if they're going to get any more tan. I need a pair of black heeled sandals, not high heels, just a little heel. I've got those new Saint and Sophia dresses. I want to wear them, but I don't feel that they look great with a flat shoe. I've got some black espadrilles. I might try the dresses with those. Otherwise I'm going to look for some block heeled black sandals, so I'll most probably feature them in the haul, in the new accessories haul. Yeah, so there's a lot going on. I've put my new Monica Vinader earrings on. I am loving these, and although I'm wearing cream, I think it all pairs well. I'm pretty sure this is Monica Vinader as well. I thought I'd go all green, and the Monica Vinader ring, green ring, so that's all green, a little bit matchy. I've picked up my camera bag from, this is from Marks and Spencer's. It's yonks old, but I have loved this bag. I'm not going to wear the strap, I don't think. A lot of the time with these camera bags, I just carry them, and I think they look just as good, you know, like a little clutch. So I just wear it like that. Actually, talking about Monica Vinader, someone commented that they had a problem with my discount code. Now, if any of you want to buy Monica Vinader and use that 20% discount, if you get to the checkout and that code isn't working, comment on the YouTube straight away and I will get onto it. I think it took the girls a couple of days to sort it out this time, but hang fire. It's worth it to get that 20% discount, I think. So I just wanted to say that, ladies. It's worth it, isn't it? 20%, that's £20 off of 100. So yeah, so do that. Anyway, this vlog's getting a little bit long now, so I'm going to bid farewell. Love to you all. I'll see you next week for that H&M haul. See you soon.